श्रीकृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री सद्गुरु परमात्मने नमः। सर्वमहर्षिभ्यो नमः। 12th श्लोका। दिविसूर्य सहस्रस्य भवेद्युगपदुत्थिता यदि भासदृशी सा स्याद्भासस्तस्य महात्मनः. Substance. If the splendor of 1,000 suns were to blaze out together in the sky, that would resemble the glory of that mighty being. 13th Sloka. Tatraikastam jagatkrutsnam pravibhaktamanekadha apasyaddevadevasya shrire pandavastatha. Substance. There in the body of the God of gods, Arjuna then saw the whole universe divided into many groups placed in one spot. Commentary. The universe appeared to Arjuna as one of the limbs in the body of the God of gods. In the infinite cosmic intelligence, consciousness of the Lord, the world rests in a small nook or corner as a limb or a fingertip or a toe in the human body. Pravibhaktam, the universe is differentiated into various groups of objects, but there is no such differentiation in Paramatma, who is one. Amazed at the wonderful vision, Arjuna adores the Lord. 14th Shloka. Tatha sa vishmayavisto srishtaro madhananjayaha pranamya sirasa devam krutanjalirabhashata. Substance. Then he, Arjuna, overwhelmed with amazement, his hair standing on end, having bowed down his head, and with palms joined, thus spoke to the Lord. Commentary. The ecstatic mood of Arjuna is described here. He is overwhelmed with wonder and amazement. His hair stands on end, goosebumps, and he is at the same time filled with deep reverence and devotion to the Lord. Folding his hands, he bows down his head before the inscrutable mystery of the Lord's manifestation. 15th Shloka. Arjuna Uvacha Pasyami Devanstava Devadehe Sarvanstata Bhuta Vishesha Sangan Brahmanamisham Kamalasanastam Rushinscha Sarvanuraganscha Divyan. Substance. Arjuna said, O Lord, I see in thy body all the gods, also hosts of various classes of beings, Brahma, the Lord seated on the lotus, all the sages and the celestial serpents. Commentary. Isham. This may be taken to refer to Shiva, Brahma seated on the lotus, and Shiva. 16th Sloka. Aneka bahudara vaktranetram pasyami tvam sarvatonantarupam nantam na madhyam na punastavadim pasyami vishveshwara vishwarupa. Substance. I see thee of boundless form on every side with manifold arms, stomachs, mouths, and eyes. Neither the end nor middle nor beginning of thine do I see. 17th Shloka. Kiritinam gadinam chakrinam cha tejo rashim sarvatobdiptimantam pasyami tvam durniriksham samantat diptanalarkadyutimaprameyam. Substance. I see thee with diadem, mace, and discus, shining everywhere, a mass of radiance, dazzling the gaze, blazing like the burning fire and sun, from all sides in the sky, immeasurable. 18th Shloka. Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyam tvamasya vishwasya param nidhanam tvamavyayah shashvata dharmagopta sanatanastvam purusho mato me. Substance. Thou art the imperishable supreme being worthy to be known. Thou art the Great treasure house of the universe, thou art the protector of the eternal Dharma. Thou art the ancient Purusha, I deem. Commentary. Shashwata Dharma Goptaha. Dharma is eternal. At no time does it perish. Its power may be reduced or corrupted at times, but the Lord sustains it in such periods when adharma dominates the world. The Lord is Himself the highest Dharma. Nothing can please the Lord more than adherence to Dharma. Men who follow the law of righteousness are the most dear devotees of the Lord. 19th shloka. Anadi madhyantam ananta viryam ananta bahum shashurya netram pasyami tvam deepta hutashavakram svatejasavshyamadham tapantam. Substance. Without beginning, middle, and end, infinite in power, with sun and moon as thy eyes, of endless arms, the burning fire, thy mouth, burning the whole universe with thy radiance, I see thee. 20th sloka. Dhyava prithivyoridhamantaram hi vyaptam vayaikena dishascha sarvaha दृष्ट्वाद्भुतं रूपमुग्रं तवेदं लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन्. Substance. This interspace of heaven and earth and all quarters are indeed filled by thee alone. Having seen thy wonderful and terrible form, these three worlds are trembling with fear. O Mahatma. 21st sloka. Amehi tvam surasanga vishanti केचित् भीताः प्राञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति स्वस्तिरुक्त्वा महर्षिसिद्धसङ्गाः स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः. Substance. These hosts of devas enter thee, some in favor with joined palms, praise thee. The bands of rishis and siddhas extol thee with hymns sublime, having said, may it be well. Swasti. Commentary. Swasti, may it be well to all the worlds, is always the prayer of the great souls. They have so intimately found their unity with the world that they wish for its welfare with all their heart and soul. Swasti Prajapyaha should be the universal prayer of all aspirants. Stuvanti means with sublime hymns and songs, the rishis and siddhas extol the Lord. When the wise thus express their devotion through prayer, is it not the duty of common mortals to follow their example? 22nd sloka. Rudraditya vasavo ye cha sadhya vishveshvino martaschosmapascha gandharva yaksha asura siddha sangha vikshante tvam vismitaschaiva sarve. Substance. These Rudras and Adityas, Vasus, Sadhyas, Vishve Devas, the two Ashwins, the Maruts, the Pitrus, the Gandharvas, Yakshas, Asuras, Siddhas, even all are looking at thee, struck with amazement. 23rd sloka. Rupam mahatte bahuvaktra netram mahabaho bahubahu rupadam Bahudaram Baudhanshtakaralam Društva Lokaha Pravyatitastataham. Substance. O mighty armed Krishna, with many mouths and eyes, with many arms, thighs, and feet, with many stomachs, fearful with many tusks, having seen thy magnificent form, the worlds tremble with fear, and so also I.